2019 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination recorded technical and logistic issues in a few centers used for the examinations across the country. And in some parts of Lagos at about 5:30 p.m. the second session of the examinations wrapped up and the third session about to kick off. Parents and students are still insisting that Funlearn Education Center, a CBT center in Okpebi, Lagos, should not be used as a designated center.
This center is very bad. In the first instance, I woke up around 5 o'clock from my house. I brought my son here. But to my great amazement, even some students who are expected to write their exam by 7 o'clock, they are still, look at the time now, they are still there. They have not written anything. Look at people here. 12 o'clock. 9 o'clock has not done anything. Even 7 o'clock are still there.
I brought my daughter here. Our time was supposed to be 9 o'clock. Just for me to come, I found out that those that were to sit for 7 o'clock, they've not entered the hall. And by now, I don't know the time my daughter will be going for her own exam today.
Just being here since morning and not being able to do your exam, I want to believe they are demoralized. They are not in their right state of mind to do the exam. So this is what I would prefer to jam. Please, they should try and reschedule the exam for those that even did it in the morning and those that have not been able to do theirs.
I'm supposed to write my exam around 1:30, but I've been here since maybe like 10 o'clock. I came from Infra Place and they are delaying us. I don't know what's happening. The second batch people are still writing. I don't know. It's not yet our turn.
Jam authority, we want them to reschedule the exam for these students who are here because they could not do exam. It's certain now that they could not do exam because imagine exams are supposed to take place by 7 a.m. up to 2:30. They have not finished. So we are appealing to JAM registrar, Mr. Isaac Oloyede, to please consider these students. Reschedule the exam for them. Please, we are begging them.
Now, TVC News' Helen Osamide Akins, who monitored the exercise in Abuja, filed in this report.
The 2019 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination kicked off across the country on Thursday, the 11th of April 2019. The examination upon commencement witnessed a few challenges across the country. In Abuja, some examinations were cancelled and rescheduled. Solid CBT Center in Modern Secondary School Maitama in Abuja was one of the centers accredited for the 2019 examination. The center had technical challenges and students who were scheduled to sit for the examination had to be relocated and the examinations rescheduled.
Some of the laptops were going off and on. The gen was not so working, and some people when they start, they asked them to start again because they said no network. We were here for a very long time for the ASUS to go back to. We stayed for like 5 hours or 6 hours for the ASUS to go back because they have to call the UTME people before the say we should go back home and go and do a repeat by 7 o'clock.
I was supposed to write by 1:30, so I came by 11 thinking that maybe 1:30 would have started. But when I came, they were telling me that people that were supposed to write by 9 o'clock have not already started exam by 1:30. So we have to wait. By 2 o'clock, 1:30 have not started. And when they've already entered the hall before they told them that, that everyone should go back, that no more jam, that we should go and do another reprinting.
The examination board assures that the situation is under control as it will ensure that all registered candidates sit for the examination.
All the candidates affected in that center will certainly be rescheduled to do the examination. So no candidate will miss his examination as a result of the failure of his center. What we've done as at yesterday, so that to forestall a situation where candidate will get to the center today and they will not see any official there, is to send text messages to them that your center has been relocated. Await further directive from JAM. And we're working on that to scout for centers, spaces, available spaces in suitable centers for them. As soon as we allocate them to other centers, we'll send them a message for them to go and reprint their slip. They will now have a full address of their new centers and then time and date schedule for them to do the examination. So no candidate will miss this examination as a result of the failure of a center. Management has taken a decision that we are no longer going to approve centers in secondary school except if they are owned by the school. A situation whereby a private person will come into a secondary school, rent a hall, and put a center there, we are not going to approve any such center again because we discovered that most of the challenges we are having are from such centers.
To some candidates and owners of registered centers, the exercise went seamless.
I would say it's better this year. Last year, there were a few technical hitches at the start of exams, which is not uncommon when you have a technological enabled process, but the mock went well. The mock exam is usually an avenue to test run your facilities and be sure that everything is okay, as well as the integrity part as well. And compared to last year, I mean, this year has been better.
The system was okay. We started on time and we finished on time. Everything was good. The equipment was okay, and it's really good in this center.
The examination, which is scheduled to hold for 6 days, was further broken into 3 sessions per day. 1.8 million candidates are expected to sit for this examination in over 600 accredited CBT centers across the country. Helen Osamede Akins, TVC News, Abuja.